Understanding your partner's personality or temperament. Building and maintaining a successful relationship requires knowing as much as you possibly can about your partner. One thing you can do is get to know your partner's personality type or temperament. And if you want to know how to improve your relationship, then watch this video. I'm Dr. Joe Laird, licensed professional counselor, and today I'll be talking about the phlegmatic temperament. And in my last video, I discussed the melancholic temperament. And if you haven't seen that video, please go back and review it. It is good to know all of the temperament because this information can help you with whoever you're dealing with. You'll be able to spot them and say, okay, I understand why this person is the way they are. It can help you determine the type of person you're dealing with and what to expect from them. For instance, if your partner is a planner, you want to be patient with them and not expect them to be impulsive and jump the gun. If they're talkative, they may not be good listeners. Or if they are procrastinators, you'll know in advance not to set your expectations too high for them to finish or start a project. If they're go-getters, then you'll know that they are not going to wait around for you to tell them what to do. And that's what a temperament is about. A temperament is a person's personality type that express how they behave and represent themselves based on their personality traits. And each temperament has its own unique qualities, shortcomings, strengths, and challenges. But for you, knowing your partner's temperament is very important because it'll help you understand the type of person that you're dealing with. And again, my goal today is to discuss the phlegmatic temperament and how this personality type may impact your relationship, positively or negatively. Alright, so the phlegmatic temperament, and again, if I'm describing this person as an animal, I would say the phlegmatics would be a turtle. Phlegmatics are your peacemakers. They are best in positions of unity and mediation. They're easygoing, content, calm, cool, and collected. They're tolerant of others. They're well balanced, sympathetic, kind, and they keep their emotions hidden and are never in a hurry. They have many friends and they avoid conflicts. They do not like to offend. They're quiet and they're agreeable. Though they are very peaceful, patient, and adaptable, they tend to be reluctant and indecisive warriors. They are eager to please and quick to give in to others rather than declaring their own desires. They take the path of least resistance whenever possible. They wish for peace, to seek to avoid conflict at all costs. They get agitated and distressed when you force them into an argument. They will seek to escape rather than obtain victory. When confronted, they are likely to admit that they are in the wrong just to prevent from hostility. Phlegmatics are well-mannered. They do not like to bother others and always put others first. They're quick to apologize for any mistakes they made and will sacrifice their happiness to ensure that others are happy. They do not wish to hurt people's feelings. They have difficulty saying no and will go along with things they dislike to make others happy. They are extremely trustworthy. They'll defer to others to make choices and feel upset and pressured if they have to decide. I had that happen to me not too long ago. My son is a phlegmatic. Asked him to decide and he kind of got frustrated. Well, this comes from their inability to see themselves in a leader role. They are natural followers and work best when told what to do. Rather than saying or doing something wrong, they'll go along to get along. They are slow to anger and have exceptionally long fuses and will only snap after a long period of prolonged and persistent abuse. So they really takes a lot to push their fuse. They like calm and steady lives, free of surprises. They are quiet and do not share their inner thoughts readily. They are excellent and attentive listeners who quietly and politely take in and absorb their friends' conversation. They will always pay attention and offer supportive feedback rather than criticism or advice. They are your proverbial yes men or yes women. Phlegmatics don't seek power or the limelight, but work steady and methodically. They are team players, and though if asked with the opportunity to lead, they don't have a problem fulfilling the mission. You just have to tell them step by step what needs to be done. They can work with the most difficult of personalities. They walk slowly and talk slowly. Phlegmatics are introverted, calm, unemotional, easygoing, indecisive, patient, and agreeable. They are both slow and indirect when responding to others. They are by far the easiest people with whom to get along with, as long as you don't try to alter their routine or ask them to change. They live a quiet, routine life free of normal anxieties of the other temperaments. They avoid getting too involved with people and life in general, preferring a private, low-key lifestyle centered around home and family. They seldom exert themselves with others or push their way along in their career. They just let things happen. They make good team players. They communicate a warm, sincere interest in others. They're very loyal to their friends, and they find it difficult to break long-standing relationships. They're passive, They influence their environment by cooperating with others to carry out the tasks. They tend not to be highly ambitious and lack a sense of relationship regardless of what the other person does or doesn't do. However, once a relationship is broken, they seldom return. They strongly resist change. They avoid conflict. They resist making quick decisions. They are practical, concrete, and traditional thinkers. Their stoic expression often hides their true feelings. They can be grudge holders. Because of their passive-aggressive nature, they tend to procrastinate easily and often. If you enjoy being around a nice person, then this is what you're looking for. You want a phlegmatic friend. They do not like conflict, so you don't have to worry about an argument. And if you expect them to take the lead, then good luck with that. Don't look in their direction. Some of their strengths, their faithfulness and friendship, they're non-judgmental, they have great listening ability. Their weaknesses are they're indecisive, their lack of self-confidence, and they're procrastinators passively. Famous phlegmatics include Halle Berry, Kawhi Leonard, Tim Duncan, Brad Pitt, and Nicole Kidman. To learn more about the phlegmatic temperament, click on the link below and take the assessment. Read the information about the temperaments. Read all the information about the temperament. I just want to provide you with all the information possible to help you have a greater and stronger relationship. And that comes through information because, again, the more you know, the more you grow. If you enjoyed this video, then you're probably going to enjoy watching the video on the sanguine temperament. Remember, life is what you make it. So thank you for your time and have a blessed day.